Welcome back, and if this is the first time here, my name is Tim, and this is the Tim O Show, where I bring you along on my journey to being self-employed. And on today is a vending vlog. We're going to collect from my full-line machines, make some changes to increase profits. What kind of changes, you ask? Well, you're going to have to watch through the video to find out. So stick around and don't go anywhere. Alright guys, what's up? So today is a vending machine collection day. Let's go. Alright guys, so here we are again. We're headed out of town this time to pick up some more bangs because I need to spread out my collections at that auto body location, and these guys drink ton of bangs. So basically I came here because this is the place where I can buy them in bulk, even though it's a little more expensive than my local plug that I got. But see, when I got there, they don't really have the power. They have any power punch. So I was pretty bummed out because I was about a case short, maybe 2 cases short of what I really wanted to get. So I just grabbed all the flavors that I know I put in the machine in the past that these guys are into. So like I was talking about making some changes with the vending machine, I actually bought a new vending machine. So I'm not going to talk about it too much. I don't want to ruin the surprise. The next vending video will definitely be me talking about the vending video that I got. And that's right, guys, putting a $100 bill in a vending machine backwards. Oh my gosh, you think I would know better? And I can already hear you guys beat me up in the comments about the way I dress when I go to my vending machine locations. And I know, but I have to go work today. I have a job that I'm on, and I don't have time to stop and change and everything. And plus, the places my machines are at, they're shops with other working guys, and they know my story. They know that I paint houses by day and I service the vending machines by day too, you know? And these guys are thirsty, trust me. All right, so let's go check on my moving location. And then let's go check on the auto body location, because these guys called me again. They said they're out of bangs. So we got a lot of extra bangs because we're gonna stock them up, guys. Let's go. All right, so we're headed over to the moving location, which isn't that far from Winco, which is like the only place in my area to get those bangs for a decent price. And when I got to the moving location, I was genuinely shocked. I had to leave the gasp in there because I thought that was hilarious. I was genuinely shocked because I was not expecting an empty machine, and at the same time, I was like thoroughly glad that I had decided to buy Pepsi and Mountain Dew, because I almost didn't buy it because the last couple times that I bought Pepsi and Mountain Dew, I haven't needed it, and I bring it home and I end up drinking it. I was like, super bummer. So I pulled the stack out and I was super confused, you guys. I'm looking at it thinking, empty machine, a little stack of dollar bills. Like, something's not adding. You can see me just there stalling, like trying to process it, right? But whatever, I got busy filling up the Pepsis, which again, like I said, I was so grateful that I decided to get Pepsis because these guys were thirsty. And it's weird because it's cold, so sometimes it does really good and sometimes it doesn't. But I had Code Reds, Mountain Dews, and Pepsis, which is exactly what I needed. So hey, today was my lucky day. All right, guys, so since last time the machine ran empty and it was acting up, I don't know if you guys remember that. I'll put an old clip in, but basically last time that I was here, there's a couple guys that took money, and I'm not sure why. This machine should be fine. So I had got a viewer comment in my comments saying to leave a little bit of money in escrow, like an escrow account. Basically, I think what he meant by that was to just leave money with like the owner of the shop. So I'm just gonna leave $5. That way, if anybody does have problems, he could just pay them back, and that way keep them happy, dude. Because I mean, really, the vending business is all about keeping these dudes happy. So I got $4 out of my pocket, but I'm gonna pull $1 from the machine money. So when we add up our total by the end of the video, we need to make sure that we added $1 back in, so we're gonna steal one right now. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so I forgot that the last like 2 times that I've come to check this machine, I haven't refilled it. So that was kind of a surprise. I had kind of forgot about that. So there wasn't a big money pull because I had collected twice from this machine without filling it up, and I had to fill it up today. So we put in 20 Pepsis, 20 Mountain Dews, and we put in 12 Code Reds. The only thing I was unable to refill was the root beers. Now, I'm super bummed because I pulled all the root beers from my auto body location because they weren't filling it. But then I ended up just like drinking them all. Oh. So I gotta buy more root beers, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'll come back. But But let's head over to our, what is it? Auto body shop. All right, cool. So we gave the owner of the business $5. That way if somebody does get ripped off by accident, because he said the bill acceptor's working, but it's not working all the time, that you really gotta shimmy in. You really gotta shimmy in the dollar bill. So I figure, you know, if it dies out or something happens in the future, that way he's got money on hand. So those guys, if they do get eaten, he can pay them back. So, booyah. All right, guys, my favorite location, because it was my first location and all the dudes here are super cool. So I'm pretty stoked to see how this has been, because it's been a little over a week since the last time I visited the machine, but these guys keep calling me and telling me they're thirsty. So to increase profits and extend collection times, we're gonna add 2 more selections of bangs, you guys, because really that's all they're requesting. Now, we ran into a little dilemma. The guy who requested the Tiki Punch, who was drinking it on a regular basis, unfortunately, he no longer holds a position with the company. Aww. So I'm gonna pull the Tiki Punch and I'm gonna bring it home, and let's be honest, I'm probably gonna end up drinking it, but that's okay. So I gotta change the depth settings, and to do that on this Vendo, you have to do it with these, you gotta set the cams, and I'm gonna talk about it. So as you can see, that little knob has to be down to that one to match this one. You see, because this one is also an energy drink column, so we just have to make sure that these match. And I know that some of you are probably asking about this, where to put this, and how do you know where to put this back spacer when you're adjusting your drinks, because the spacer will be in different positions from the 12-ounce cans to the 16-ounce cans. And most machines will have a little chart. So this one has a little chart here. And if you look down, you find the one that you want, which right here we have 16-ounce cans. I don't know why it's so blurry. 16-ounce cans. And then you look up here, the cam setting, and the 16-ounce can setting is single. So you got to set the cam setting to single, and that's what I was explaining to you guys with the dots. And it'll show you here, single or double setting. Okay. So to explain a little better, when you have a 12-ounce can, you're gonna have it 2 deep, front to back. But when you have a 16-ounce can, it's 1 deep. So that's how you determine the proper depth setting for the cam. Either it's a single or a double, and that's what that's referring to, being a double stacked front to back or a single. So anyways, I just thought it would be cool to get a shot underneath the machine, right? Because it's like a different perspective. And then I also wanted to show you guys the type of machine that I do have. It's a basic unit 407. And also on the inside of the door, the first panel, it has a little chart to explain to you how to like program the machine. And then a guy walked up and this happened.
All right, man.
All right, you out of here?
No, I need to grab one of those drinks.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm done.
Are you taking bills again?
Yeah, should. Should. Let's see, test it. Whoa, wait. Okay, go ahead. Just had
What the fuck you doing? Can't take pictures of me?
Yeah, man.
Put me on the internet, man. No, don't work.
It's not working, huh?
Fucking broke it, dude.
So, bill validator's not working. Right here it has warning, things for the warning lights. But, the warning light is on, solid. Steady light indicates normal operation. I don't know, man. Let's try to take it out and clean it. There's a little button right there. So just when I was having a good day, I had to learn that the bill acceptor wasn't working, which I don't understand why it's not working. I mean, there was a lot of dollar bills in there, so it seems like it was working just fine, right? But I'm trying to put a dollar bill in here, and it's just absolutely, it's not even trying to take it. Like, it won't even make the noise like it wants it. Like, it doesn't want it. So I pulled the dollar bills out. I'm like, maybe it's full, you know, that thing's probably never going to be full. And then I had to flex a little bit. I mean, come on, you know, geez, don't let it hold you down. A little bit of money, some money, better than zero. So I fed the Mario bag. Ike, shout out to Ike Ickerson. He loves the Mario bag. So I just went on about my day, said I figured it out. I tried to call some people to see if they could help me figure out what the heck is going on. And I got a hold of Sean, the hustler. He has a vending machine channel, and he had mentioned that to check my coin mech. And you know what? My nickels they're way low on my nickels. So what I ended up doing was going down to a store getting some change. I ended up getting 2 rolls of nickels. So I'm going to fill up my nickel slot, and then I'm going to end up filling up the quarter slot too. And here's me trying to be a cool guy and put the nickels in like nice and smooth, but I'm just like dropping them and just totally horrible. So I'm really, really, really hoping that this works. But back to the vending machine and the changes I want to make. So I think I'm selling my bulk locations, you guys. I don't have really any interest in them anymore. I'm kind of over it. On top of that, I bought a new vending machine. We talked about that, and I bought a new vending machine, and I already have a location for it, so that's going to be excellent, and I can't wait to make those videos and share it with you guys. But I don't want to ruin the surprise. So let's head on home and count up our money. We ended up putting a dollar bill, like not working sign on the dollar bill acceptor. So unfortunately, the machine's not going to be accepting any bills for the next couple of weeks until I can get a replacement. I'm heading down to Anaheim in a few days. So when I do that, I'm going to try to link up with Mark Batista and buy me some equipment. So we did all right, you guys. We did $116 pool. And you know, it's like 1 week and a half and 2 weeks. So I don't know, it's kind of a weird pool on the timing and everything, but that's not bad. It's about a week. I mean, it is a week because, well, one machine was, anyways, you know what I mean. I'll see you guys in the next video.